Hello. So, the danger of a single story, the danger of incomplete knowledge, the danger of little knowledge, the danger of seeing only one side of things, the danger of a very narrow view of things. That is the danger of a single story. Very much applicable in our daily lives. Lots of misunderstandings take place because of this, the danger of a single story. So today we have another, that is at the age of 19, Chimamanda went to America for her university studies. She had to stay in a hostel. There was her roommate, an American. So the American roommate was surprised to see Chimamanda. Why? Not because she was only 19, but because she spoke English very fluently. Just as an American or an Englishman. She never expected such a thing. She thought she had a default position. Default position means some preconceived idea about, in this case, about Africa and Africans. She could never think that they would speak English like this. She had no idea that Nigerians had their official language as English. None of this. She thought that Africans, they knew only tribal music. But then when Chimamanda played Mariah Carey's music, she was again surprised. Her songs, famous American singer and writer of songs, actress Mariah Carey. So she was just wondering, what is this? She is as good as or even better than an American in her knowledge about English, then music, Western music and so on. To begin with, the American roommate had a patronizing position. What is patronizing means? Considering somebody as inferior and protecting, an attitude of protecting the seniors usually have a patronizing position or attitude towards juniors. Patronizing means looking after, as if he is somebody, some superior and the other person is an inferior, that way. That's patronizing position. So in this case what happened? The American roommate thought, I am from America. She is from Africa. So she requests my help. So that way, treating a person like that, I am better and he has to be looked after. That's called a patronizing position. So again, this patronizing position and the American roommate's default position, all these, why? Because of the danger of a single story. Understand that? The American roommates had only one knowledge of, only an incomplete knowledge of Nigeria, Nigerians, people like Chimamanda, official language of Nigeria, music and so on, etc. Only one-sided knowledge, little, a very incomplete knowledge. Therefore, you can say that is the danger of a single story again. We have seen already two, one American and British, that is her experience. Now you find the danger of a story from the viewpoint of an American roommate. The other one, of course, she had that experience. Reading British and American books, children's books. Then she also had experience of FIDE. Now here, it is the other way around. The single story is that of the American roommate. That's what we are going to see in this section of the text. Already we have seen patronizing means, to patronize somebody means you consider yourself as a superior person and the other person as an inferior person, or someone who needs your help. Very often what happens, I told you, seniors have a patronizing attitude towards juniors. They think that they should look after them. Sometimes the juniors may be much better than the seniors. Alright, these are clear to you? Fine. Okay, back to the text. Years later, I thought about this when I left Nigeria to go to university in the United States. So that is her. She is now 19. She had to continue her studies, and for that she goes to United States. I was 19. My American roommate was shocked by me. Why? Not because she saw her, not that. The reasons are given here. She asked where I had learned to speak English so well. You will listen to the TED Talk. Chimamanda speaks English very well. Very fluently and also correct accent, British accent. I was confused when I said that Nigeria happened to have English as its official language. So again, American roommate is surprised, shocked. See the word used there is shocked, wonderstruck and thunderstruck, I guess. Why? Because she is speaking English very well. So another reason. Nigeria's official language English. Oh, I never knew, the American roommate said. She asked if she could listen to what she called my tribal music, and was consequently very disappointed when I produced my tape of Mariah Carey. She thought that Chimamanda knew only tribal music. Understand? Tribal music, the music of, the native music of Nigeria. But here is a Nigerian who carries with her, in today's terms we can say pen drives and so on, of Mariah Carey's music. Again she was surprised, or she was disappointed to hear. She expected tribal music, but what comes is the American music. She had felt sorry for me even before she saw me. So that is the danger of single story. Even before she saw me, she had the idea that a person is coming from a very poor country and she doesn't know our language. She has no idea about our music and so on. So she felt very sad, so to say. She saw me. Her default position towards me as an African was a kind of patronizing, well-meaning pity. So even before she saw me, my American roommate saw me, she thought that it's an object to be pitied. Because that person who is coming from America must be a poor person, may not know English, and also must be having some problems. So she thought like that. So she had even before the American roommate saw Chimamanda, she had a feeling of pity for her. We have a feeling of pity when we think that somebody is really poor and suffering and all those things. Isn't it? So in this single story, there is no possibility of African being similar to her in any way. So the American roommate had a single story about Africa. So in that situation, in that incomplete knowledge of Africa and Africans, there was no scope other than the possibility of being similar to her. An American could never imagine that this African would be similar to her. Because, of course, we can imagine Africans may not have as much what we call, situation, we can say. Or we can say exposure. EXPOSURE, exposure, openings, you can say. For example, we say, a village boy does not have that much exposure as a city boy. But now it's all the same. With the coming of internet, there is no difference between city and village. There's only difference is village we have got a very good air. The air quality is much better than the air quality in a city. That's all. That I think is the difference. Otherwise, practically there's no difference now. So she could never imagine that an African would be similar to her. And also, no possibility of feelings more complex than pity, no possibility of a connection as human equals. The danger of a single story. 3 dangers here. One is, she could never imagine that this African, her roommate, is similar to her. She could never imagine that this African is equal to her as a human being. She could never imagine, or she could not have any other feelings, we can say, other than pity. Why pity? Thinking that after all she is from Africa. After all, she is from Africa. So she cannot be similar to me. I should feel pity for her. She cannot be equal even on the plane of being a human being. See the danger of a single story. Understand? From the point of view of an American, how that American looks at an African in this background of a single story, in this background of an incomplete knowledge about Nigeria, in this case, you can see the danger. Now the simplified version I will read out for you. Here it is. At 19, Chimamanda went to America for her university education. Her American roommate had a single story about Africa. Africans didn't know English with a single story. They knew only tribal music. They could not speak English. This was her default position about Africans. In this case, default position means that knowledge they already or she already had. That means the single story. So when Chimamanda's American roommate heard her speak good English, her speaking English means Chimamanda speaking good English, heard her playing Mariah Carey's music instead of tribal music, she was surprised. She didn't know that Nigeria had made English their official language. The single story her American roommate knew about Africans made her feel pity on Chimamanda. And so her position was one of patronizing towards her. She could not even think of a position of equality between them. So I think now that is clear to you, very clear to you. Hope that, I also not hope that, but I hope that you will not have a single story about me. I too will not have a single story about you. So we will continue like this and understand each other much better till we meet again. Bye.